guys, I'm so excited. I finally got one of my ShopHush hauls in. And there's some palettes that I really wanted from the beginning, but I was thinking about holding out for the real thing. And then with this huge sale, with everything being like 60% off and some of it already being discounted, I thought, why not, right? So I actually ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 palettes for $25.87. So I actually did a look on my eyes today using one of them. And if you want to guess which one it is, comment down below. Hope you like this video. I hope you're interested in seeing what I bought. I know I love watching haul videos and unboxings, and it literally came today, and I'm so excited to play with these, and I'm definitely gonna have some looks up for you. So please think about maybe subscribing or joining me on my Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat at ALURAMILANI. Okay, so I originally didn't want to get this palette. I have all of, this is the after charge. I have all of the original ones back when ShopHush was fairly new, and there was all of the smoky obsessions, all of Huda Beauty dupes that were the original palettes, and then they came out with the after charge. And the one that's supposed to be a dupe for like the Sunset palette. So this one I wasn't too interested in. The colors didn't look all that crazy, but then when I started looking at the real Huda Beauty Gemstones Obsessions, it was so beautiful. I was watching it in Sephora and I was just like, maybe I'll add that one to the Hush list. So I did get it, and I don't know why I didn't want it in the first place, because it's gorgeous. So on camera doesn't do justice to it. It is absolutely beautiful. Just all of the colors are just beautiful, and I'm crazy about blues and purples, and this is just, oh my god, that row right there is just divine. But yeah, the pigmentation on this baby is no joke. I have bounce back on my eyelids actually. So that's what you're looking at there. And just so you guys can see on camera, I'm just gonna dot some with my... Yeah, super pretty. Yeah, so it's really pretty. It's got that top mirror, really big mirror. I don't mind it at all. Love it. And that ended up retailing at, let's see, $3. Worth every penny. Next up, I was crazy about this one. I wanted this one so bad from the very beginning. When I saw this palette, the colors, and it just drew me to it so much. And this is the Aura palette by Bad Habit Beauty, and this is the dupe for the Prism eyeshadow palette. And as you can see, one of mine is completely crushed, but they're sending me, I think, a replacement. But the colors in here are just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited to do a look with it, but I did not use this palette for my look today. This palette retails for $4.50, and the colors are bright and vibrant and beautiful, and this is just like my personality in an eyeshadow palette. So I absolutely love it. They're just unique colors, unique shades, and it's just like wild. I like it. I love it. And god, this is, the packaging is just so pretty. Like, I totally want to do an eye look that just mimics this, because this is so pretty. Then I have the controversial Bad Habit palette, the Retro Love, which is the dupe for the Subculture from Anastasia. And I wasn't interested in the Subculture palette at first too when I saw the colors come out, and I was just like, well, how are you going to use some of those colors, like the mustard colors? I thought it was strange, but then I started looking at the actual Subculture palette. I started swatching it, and I think that's where they get me, is when I swatch things. And then I'm like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I want to play with this. I want this. This color, I had to swatch Icon, because this color, even if people say that this palette is the worst, this color always, they say, is the best. So I gotta swatch this. And it's just stunning. I wonder if I could put it on my eye right now. I love this color. I wonder if that's even showing up on camera. Oh, wow. That brightened up my look quite a bit. Hello. There's that sheared out. It's it's kind of disappearing in my olive skin tone. But yeah, this palette I think is so pretty. I haven't dived into it yet. I would just play with Free Love because I love that color. I think it's just so pretty next to Icon. It's just gorgeous. I really like this one. I'm not gonna lie. Then the other one that I absolutely wanted from the moment that they launched this eyeshadow palette, I don't know, something, I mean, anything purple really gets me. I mean, I'm a sucker for purple. But this was just so soft, so elegant, and this is a dupe for the Norvina, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina, and this is a Luna by Bad Habit. And I've seen several reviews on this, including Sabrina saying that it is a good palette and that it blends well. And if you didn't guess, this is what I am mainly wearing on my eyes today. So, mainly because I just stuck my nail into this color right here. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I picked it with my own nail. So for my eye look today, a Philion here in the top crease. Then I used this orange waxing here, below that in the deeper crease, and then blended that out with this dark side, which is so funny because it's like a moon type palette. And then I used the red actually in the deepest part of the eye, the inner, or the outer V, not the inner V. And then I used this Eclipse to actually stamp and line the top and bottom line to darken it up. And then smudged it out a little bit with a pencil brush. And then I used Crescent to highlight the brow bone. And kind of, you can definitely see that. And it actually faded and looked quite natural. I like it. And then I used, of course, I used also Mare in the outer V to kind of lighten things up and keep the look more cool tone from the red that I went with here. And then, of course, I used Half Moon because I put my nail in it. And that was the whole impetus for using this palette over the other palettes. And that's what you see on my, the rest of my eye and the inner lid. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I also put Super Moon down prior to putting Half Moon down to give it more of this deeper, darker, cooler tone look. So this is what I got. And I put on the inner corner too, forgot, Waning color up here on my inner corner to brighten everything up. And I must say, it didn't take that long to blend at all. I really love it. Super pretty. I like it. I think it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. And the price, sorry, I'll go back. For Retro Love was $360. I also got the Luna palette for $560, and then because I wanted to get free shipping, I had to make it to $25. So it was an impulse buy. I really wasn't going to get any of the Path McGrath dupes, but I got this sucker here. And I have to say, I'm glad I did. I'm really glad I did, because this packaging is so cool. You can feel that it's actually 3D. The packaging is just really creative. I love it. And this is an all shimmer palette. So I got the one, this one's a little less popular, it would seem, on the ShopHush website. But the colors are stunning, like stunning. Like they bright and they pop. And they're all gorgeous. This color Disorder here actually is like a deeper, cooler tone lavender. This color here is like gold, like yellow gold. Is just so pretty. The only color that I swatched, this one right here, the silver one, is blinding. Blinding. I literally took a picture and it was blinding. You could definitely tell this one was what it was in the picture. And the only one that really just didn't impress me very much was this dark blue one here. I really expected that to be thick and pigmented, especially since I reviewed the Atlantis palette, and that was just pigment everywhere. Gorgeous, super pretty. This is a very dark blue. It's definitely not vibrant like you might think if you're looking at it on the website. I know they have another one that has that bright blue, so maybe I'll get that one. But this one is a lot darker, and each one has different reflex of, I guess it's not glitter, but shimmer within it. The flex on this blue one is actually a dark blue, which is very different. So I think this palette is just amazing. And just, I'm going to swatch it for you while we're here so you can take a look. Chaos is the blinding one. Suspicion is the one I was talking about earlier. And you can see Suspicion is like a navy blue shimmer. It's not like a bright, bold blue like I wanted or expected. And then Chaos is just like blinding. Absolutely blinding. And then Avenge, I love. And Dystopia. They're just gorgeous. Super, super pretty. I can't believe it. Like, I mean, do you guys see that? Like, that is insane. But yeah, love. I'm gonna put Disorder in my eye. I'm just packing more and more shimmer on as I do this video. So Disorder looks like that. We're not focused. Disorder looks like that. It's supposed to be like more a cool tone purple. So I'm just gonna put it in the center of the lid. Oh, that's fun. I like that. That's my roundup on palettes. The Mayhem palette was the most expensive at $780. And then I also went ahead and picked up the Bad Habit False Lashes in chiffon. It's these guys right here. Yeah, so that was my ShopHush haul. If you're interested in seeing some of my other ShopHush palettes and how I feel about them, let me know in the comments below, and like this video and subscribe for more. And I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye. Hey guys, so if you're interested in seeing some of the other items I got from Hush, click here or here for my last video.